All right. I'm Mike Kinderleiter, the Dean of Powerwash, and today is Washaholic Wednesday. Let's talk about how to avoid burnout. I'm just going to share some of the things that I do to try to avoid burnout. And I think one of the best things I have done over time is, just realize that when I'm starting to struggle or I'm starting to get really tired or I feel a lack of motivation, I may need to take a couple of hours toward the end of the day, or I may need to prepare myself in the mornings. And because what happens is you get levels of anxiety, and they raise these hormones that aren't really healthy for you in your body that create that anxiety. And you need to find a way to get rid of those, rid of that in your body. And I found that one of the best ways to do that is by doing some good physical activity. That gets the endorphins going. It gets you kind of excited, makes you feel good, like you're on top of the world. So, any kind of physical activity, and I would say for something that's at least 30 minutes long or better. And for me, like a hard, brisk walk early in the morning for about 30 minutes, or even some weight training, I find to be even better than that. But not everybody's into either one of those. But find an activity that you like or enjoy that can help you burn off that stress. And then secondly, what I alluded to a little bit earlier, was how you spend your time, how you kind of take a break from the grind sometimes to be able to relax, either it be with family or having a good dinner. And I don't always encourage this to be the best way, but maybe sometimes, at the end of the day, one drink, just kind of relax you. But I wouldn't do any more than one drink. You don't want to become habit forming and kind of develop something that would not be good for your health in the long run. So those are a few tips for you how to avoid burnout. Again, know how to break up the stress, how to break away to do something relaxing. That's one. The second one would be physical activity. And then the third one that I find to also be very good, and that is just motivational type audiobooks or books of that nature, or listening to speakers and seeing videos on that kind of get me pumped, they kind of get me going. And a lot of times I really relate to a lot of that they have to say, or I've experienced some of it, and it gets me back on track, because we all kind of fall back sometimes and get into that little bit, oh, dang it, oh man. And then we start hearing that, going, yes, man, yes, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need to be doing. And so it gets me back encouraged. It gets me encouraged again and lifts my spirits. And I get out there and I start, hustling and get it done. So hopefully those tips will help you. I'm Mike Kinderleiter, Dean of Power Wash. That's this Wednesday's Washaholic Wednesday.